Welcome to English Listening Channel.
Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to look at a story in a kitchen. In this video, you will follow a slow and easy conversation between Mina and Ken. They cook together, prepare vegetables, and learn about many useful kitchen words. Don't worry, I will speak slowly and clearly, so please relax and enjoy the story. Before we start, I have a small question for you. Please listen carefully to find the answer. This will help you understand English more deeply. So here is today's question. Which kitchen tool is in the drawer? The answer is mentioned in the conversation. If you find the answer, please write it in the comments section. By writing your answer in English, you can improve your English skills even more effectively. All right, let's start the video. Are you ready? Okay, let's begin.
Wow, Mina, your kitchen is so nice.
Thank you, Ken. Welcome to my kitchen. Come in, come in.
Thank you. It's very big. I really like it.
Thank you. I love this kitchen. I cook here every day.
Every day? That's amazing. I don't cook very often.
That's okay. Today I will teach you. But first, let me show you around the kitchen.
Yes, please. I want to see everything.
Okay, first, this is the table. We eat at this table every day.
The table is really nice. It looks new.
Yes, I got this table last month. I really like it. It's big enough for 4 people.
That's a good size. I only have a small table at my house.
A small table is fine too. Okay, now come over here. This is the sink. I wash things in the sink, like vegetables, dishes, and cups.
Oh, the sink is very clean. It's so shiny.
Thank you. I clean the sink every day. A clean sink is very important in a kitchen.
I agree. My sink at home is not that clean.
That's okay. And look, next to the sink, this is the stove. I cook on the stove.
The stove looks easy to use. Is it gas or electric?
It's gas. I like a gas stove because I can see the fire. I use the stove every day to cook dinner.
That makes sense. And what is that big white thing over there?
That's the fridge. I keep food in the fridge to keep it cold and fresh.
Can I open the fridge?
Of course. Go ahead.
Wow, you have so much food in the fridge. Eggs, milk, vegetables.
Yes, I went shopping yesterday. I bought many things for today's cooking.
Great. So you have a nice table, a clean sink, an easy stove, and a big fridge. This kitchen is perfect.
Thank you, Ken. This kitchen is my favorite room in the house. Now, are you ready to cook?
Yes, I'm excited. Let's cook together. Okay, so what do we need first? Do you have a knife?
Yes, the knife is in this drawer. Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, this knife is very sharp.
Yes, be careful with the knife. A sharp knife is good for cooking, but you have to be careful.
I will be very careful. Don't worry. Do you have a cutting board too?
A cutting board. Yes, it's right here. I use this cutting board every day.
Oh, it's a wooden cutting board. I like it. It's big.
Thank you. A good cutting board is very important for cooking. You need a good surface to cut on.
That's true. A good knife and a good cutting board. They go together.
Exactly. They are the most important tools in a kitchen.
I think so too. And do you have a bowl? We need a bowl for the vegetables, right?
Yes, we need a bowl. Let me get one from the shelf. Here's a big bowl.
That's a nice bowl. It's big enough for all the vegetables.
I think so. We can put the vegetables in this bowl after we cut them.
Good idea. Oh, and do you have a spoon? A big spoon for mixing?
A spoon? Yes, of course. Here is a big spoon. I use this spoon for cooking.
A big spoon, perfect for mixing everything together.
Yes, this spoon is very useful. I use it almost every day.
And what about a fork? Do we need a fork for cooking?
We don't need a fork for cooking right now, but we will need forks for eating later.
Oh, right, we need forks for eating later too.
Don't worry, I will put the forks on the table later. 2 forks, one for you and one for me.
Sounds good. So we have a knife, a cutting board, a bowl, a spoon, and forks for later. I think we are ready to start.
Yes, we are. Let's start cooking. Okay, Ken. First, we need to prepare the vegetables. Can you cut the vegetables for me?
Sure, I can do that. What vegetables do we have today?
We have 3 vegetables. First, we have a carrot. Can you see it? The long orange one.
Yes, I see the carrot. It's very orange and very long.
Yes, carrots are orange. Please cut the carrot into small pieces. Small pieces cook faster.
Okay, I will cut the carrot into small pieces. Put the carrot on the cutting board and like this?
Yes, that's perfect. Very good. You are good at cutting.
Thank you. I'm being very careful with the knife. What's next?
Next is the onion. Here is an onion. It's the round white one.
Oh no, an onion. I don't like cutting onions. Onions always make me cry.
I know. Onions make everyone cry. That's normal. But we need the onion for our dish. Please cut it.
Okay. I will cut the onion. Let me do it slowly and carefully.
Take your time. There is no hurry at all.
All right, done. The onion is ready, but my eyes are a little red now.
I'm sorry, Ken. You did a great job, though. Okay, one more vegetable. Can you cut this tomato?
A tomato? I love tomatoes. They are my favorite vegetable.
Actually, some people say a tomato is a fruit, not a vegetable. What do you think?
Really? That's interesting. But it tastes like a vegetable to me.
I think so too. Anyway, please cut the tomato into big pieces, not small pieces this time.
Big pieces? Not small like the carrot?
Right. Big pieces for the tomato, small pieces for the carrot and onion. Tomatoes get soft quickly, so big pieces are better.
I understand. Big pieces for the tomato. Okay, done.
Great job, Ken. Now put all the vegetables in the bowl, please.
Okay, the carrot, the onion, and the tomato are all in the bowl now. It looks colorful.
It does. Orange, white, and red. Beautiful. Let's start cooking them now.
So how do we cook these vegetables? Do we use the stove?
Yes, we use the stove. Let me turn on the stove first.
Okay, can you show me how to turn on the stove? I want to learn.
Sure. You just turn this switch to the right, like this. See? The stove is on now. You can see the fire.
Oh, I see. That's really easy. I can feel the heat already.
Yes, the heat comes quickly. Now, let me get a pan. We need a pan to cook the vegetables.
A pan? What does a pan look like again?
This is a pan. See? It's flat and round. We cook many things in a pan: eggs, meat, vegetables.
Oh, right. We can cook eggs in a pan in the morning, right?
Yes, exactly. I cook eggs in this pan every morning. A pan is one of the most useful things in the kitchen.
I can see that. Okay, and what about that big, deep thing over there? Is that a pot?
Yes, that's a pot. A pot is deep. We use a pot for soup, pasta, and boiling water.
I see. So a pan is flat and a pot is deep. That's easy to remember.
That's right. Good job. Today we use the pan for the vegetables. We don't need the pot today.
Got it. So let me put the pan on the stove.
Go ahead. Be careful. The stove is already hot.
Okay, the pan is on the stove now. Is the pan hot enough?
Let me check. Almost. The heat from the stove makes the pan hot. We need to wait a little.
I can feel the heat from here. It's getting very warm.
Yes, be careful. The heat is strong now. Don't touch the pan with your hand.
I won't touch it, don't worry. So do we put the vegetables in the pan now?
Yes, let's put the vegetables in the pan and cook them slowly.
Okay, I'm putting the vegetables in now. Oh, they are making a nice sound.
That sound means the pan is hot enough to cook. Now we just cook them for about 10 minutes.
10 minutes, got it. It smells so good already.
Yes, I love the smell of cooking. Can you stir the vegetables with the spoon sometimes?
Sure, I'll use the big spoon to stir. This is fun.
That was really fun. But the kitchen is a little messy now.
Yes, it is. Cooking is fun, but we always have to clean after. Let's clean the kitchen together.
Of course, I can wash the dishes. Where should I wash them?
You can wash them in the sink. Just turn the handle to turn on the water.
Got it. I'll turn on the water now. Oh, the water is so cold.
That's the cold water side. Turn the other handle for hot water.
Oh, much better now. Okay, let me wash this plate first.
Thank you. Please wash every plate carefully with dish soap and water.
I will. This plate has a lot of food on it. It's hard to clean.
Use more water and more dish soap. That will help make the plate clean.
Okay, I'm using more water and dish soap now. Look, the plate is clean now.
Great! It's very clean. You are good at washing dishes, Ken.
Thank you. I actually like washing dishes. What's next? Should I wash this cup too?
Yes, please. We used 2 cups for tea earlier. Please wash both cups.
Okay, I'll wash the cups now. The cups are smaller than the plates, so they are easy to wash.
That's true. Cups are much easier to wash than plates. They don't have much food on them.
Right. Done. Both cups are clean now. They look like new.
Wonderful. Thank you, Ken. Now I'll clean the table and the stove.
No problem. I like to clean. A clean kitchen is a happy kitchen, right?
That's a very nice thing to say. Okay, I'm done too. The table is clean and the stove is clean. Everything is clean now.
Perfect. The kitchen looks great again, just like before we started cooking.
Yes. Now let's go eat our food. It's on the table waiting for us.
This food is so good. Really, really good.
Really? Thank you so much. I'm so happy you like it.
Of course I like it. We worked hard in the kitchen today.
Yes, we did. The kitchen was very busy today, but it was worth it.
I learned so many things today. For example, I didn't know how to use a knife well before, but now I feel more confident.
You did a great job with the knife today. You cut all the vegetables very well.
Thank you. And the cutting board was nice too. It was very easy to cut on that big wooden cutting board.
I'm glad you liked it. And you were great with the pan too. You put the vegetables in the pan at the perfect time.
The pan was really fun to use. I liked watching the vegetables cook in the hot pan. The sound and the smell were amazing.
Me too. There is nothing better than the sound and smell of cooking.
I agree. Oh, and I liked the cleaning part too. Washing the dishes was easier than I thought.
You are the only person I know who enjoys washing dishes.
What can I say? I like clean things. Clean plates, clean cups, and a clean kitchen make me happy.
Well, that's great for me. You can come and wash my dishes any time you want.
Deal. But maybe next time we can cook something different.
Sure. What do you want to make next time?
Maybe pasta? We can use the pot next time. We didn't use the pot today.
That's a great idea. Pasta needs a big pot with a lot of hot water.
Right. And I want to try using a different knife too. Maybe a bigger one for the pasta ingredients.
Okay, a bigger knife for next time. I have many different knives.
Today was really wonderful, Mina. Thank you so much for letting me use your kitchen and teaching me everything.
You're welcome, Ken. Thank you for helping me cook and clean today. I had a great time. It was much more fun cooking with you.
Me too. Let's do it again very soon.
Definitely. See you next time, Ken.
See you next time. Bye, Mina.
Bye-bye.
How was it? I hope this video helped you improve your English. Now, let me ask the question from the beginning one more time. Which kitchen tool is in the drawer? Did you find the answer? If you did, please write your answer in the comments section. By practicing English output like this, you can improve your English skills more efficiently. On this channel, I share stories in slow and easy English with simple conversations that help you learn naturally. I will keep uploading videos like this, so if you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel. And please don't forget to like the video and leave a comment. I also offer channel memberships. If you enjoyed this video, please consider joining as a member. All right, that's all for today. I hope to see you in the next video. See you next time. Bye.